it's tough, man. You got to get buckets around the basket in the tournament, and there's a lot of reasons, not just the basketball being overinflated, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you got to find ways to get buckets around the rim, and Duke just didn't get enough of them. And as far as the toughness thing is concerned, those kids are tough, obviously, or they wouldn't be playing at Duke. I get all that, but I don't know. There's something to be said about toughness after Filipowski flopped his way out of Winston-Salem and then made a big deal, and it was windmilling 4 days later. Look, ever since then, it just kind of jaded it for me. It doesn't really have a ton to do after that. Wow. Am I wrong in saying that? I think he ruined the reputation of everybody with Duke right there, just for that bullshit.
Well, to me, the moment that the game changed was with 12:41 on the clock, and Filipowski hits an and-one, and at that point, Duke goes up 38-36. Mohamed Diarra has 4 fouls. DJ Burns has 3, so Kevin Keats says, I got to play Burns. Burns proceeds to score half the points on a 17-4 run. That was toughness. And at the end of the day, they have 2 DJs, okay, and Duke had none. DJ Burns and DJ Horn were absolutely terrific and just willed it. But defensively, NC State's not getting enough credit for what they've done in this tournament. You hold Marquette to 4 for 31. Did Marquette miss some open looks? Yes. But Terrence, I don't know if you agree or disagree. Sometimes great shooters might be open, but might miss a shot because they're still having to work a lot to get to that shot. So you could get an open look, but you still could be fairly well defended because it's really hard to get to that point. And I just feel as though that North Carolina State's perimeter of Horn and Morsell, and then what they're getting in the interior, obviously, from Burns. And then Diarra, even though Diarra didn't have a great offensive game yesterday, he still gives them so many spark plays. I mean, this guy –
he's a hustle guy.
What's that?
Hustle guy.
It's crazy that he had 5 double-figure performances out of his first 29 games. And he's got 5 in the last 7 on this crazy run. So good for Kevin Keats, man. Great for the Wolfpack. And it just – nobody had this. I mean, if you had them in the Final Four, we'll take the lottery numbers from you tonight. Or congratulations to your dog who picked the right treats 4 times for them to get to the Final Four. It's amazing, and it is the latest evidence, Rob, that college basketball's postseason is the most inclusive because NC State got included. They had to win the ACC tournament. Mm-hmm. They did it, and now they're standing here.
Yep. And Michael O'Connell's he's hit some big shots throughout this, 10-game run, 9-game run. He's hit some monster shots. He's been a big portion. And you alluded to the perimeter. Those guys defend. Like DJ Horn defends. Casey Morsell really defends. And O'Connell has been big in moments. It's what a fun – and it's a different guy, it seems like, every single game that just kind of takes over besides DJ Burns. DJ Burns is a constant, and then there's always 1 or 2 guys else that just kind of go out of their mind. Even Ben Middlebrooks, who, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, at Clemson couldn't score with a pencil. And he's had some games where he's looked really good. I think he had 21 earlier this season or earlier in this 9-game run to where it's like, where did that come from? Well, they have talent on that team and somebody different seemingly every day.
Yep. All right. Well, listen, we've been here for about an hour. I want to let you guys know that if you are going to Phoenix, we will be at Huss Brewing on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. We'll be there 4 to 7 local time. It'll be 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. We will be streaming. We will be broadcasting. You can find all that stuff right here on YouTube. I believe it'll also be on the Stadium app. You can hear it on SiriusXM as well. And then on Saturday and Monday, we'll be doing pregame shows from the BetMGM Sportsbook that is connected to the stadium out there in Glendale. And obviously, we will be doing post-game shows live from the court. All of that will be on YouTube as well. The times will be TBD. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to get in there for the pregame yet. It'll probably start about 2 hours before the tip-off. And post-game will just kind of it's going to depend on when things end. But I will be out there. Finta will be out there. We're going to keep trying to convince Terrence Oglesby to find a way to make his way out there. Just call in sick, man. You got sick days at your job. Everyone's got sick days. We'll keep leaning on him. If he gets, how about this? If he gets 300 people tweeting at him that says, T.O., quit your job, then maybe we'll find a way to be able to get him to come out. So tweet at him and say, T.O., quit your job. But listen, it's going to be an awesome week in Phoenix. I can't wait. Fanta, we just got a $4.99 super chat to donate to the Fanta Fajita Fund. I'm fired up. Gentlemen, we will see you guys out in Phoenix.